Hi, and welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Paige Ray. Joining us today is Sherri Henley, a Pike County Heart Board member. Thank you so much for being here today, Sherri.
Thank you for having me.
So we are talking about an event that I believe is pretty well known in our area, especially in Pike County, which is the Heart Walk, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit, because I know it's been around for a while, but for people who may not have heard of it, what is this?
So the Pike County Heart Walk is an annual event that it was once held here at the university as a run, but they have extended it over into the rec center. So every year in February we hold a Pike County Heart Walk where people in the community come, they walk. We also have entertainment, door prizes, silent auction gifts.
Lots of activities.
And then we have members in the community that are part of health organizations come to help provide valuable information for participants.
Okay, I love that. Now, the point of this event is to help people, and in the past it's gone, I believe you said, to the association as a whole, but now we're working on keeping that money in the community and helping our neighbors. Is that right?
That is correct. So yes, previously all of the monies has gone towards the American Heart Association for research, but the board members had gotten together and decided that we really want to see those funds being used within our community. Mm-hmm. So this past year we had been advised of 2 small children who had been diagnosed with some type of heart condition. So we were able to provide funds to the family so that they could make arrangements as far as traveling or anything of that nature that was needed during that time. And then another board member spoke out with some of the local schools and found that they did not have AEDs on campus. So, you know, you see a lot of football players and things happen, especially after this past football season when we had one on the field that, you know, went into a cardiac arrest. We wanted to make sure that our students in the school systems had something readily available for them. So we are providing at Charles Henderson High School an AED, and then also at Pike Liberal Arts, we're providing an AED unit there for them as well. And we want to continue to do, you know, those kinds of things throughout the community.
Why did y'all decide to do that?
Well, it was just something that we thought would be powerful, you know, in the community for them to see. You know, when people make donations, a lot of times they don't see where that money goes, you know. So we wanted to be able to bring back to the community and say, you know, not only are we providing to the American Heart Association, but we also care enough about our community that we want to be able to give back. Another thing that happens is the Saturday before the Heart Walk, we actually do a survivor's breakfast. And so local survivors that have, you know, survived heart attacks or strokes, they actually come and have breakfast, and, you know, we have a guest speaker, and they have been someone that are able to inspire someone else, you know. So
absolutely. So when this happens, you mentioned that it's at the Troy Sportsplex. Where do people go? Are they walking outside of the Sportsplex? Is it actually inside the building?
Yep. So when you come into the rec center, when you come around the desk, you go straight back into like the gymnasium, I guess it's the basketball area. Yes. And everything will be set up there. Typically the walk is held upstairs of that, and then all of the vendors and the DJ is downstairs.
I love it. Now, do you have to sign up before the event, or can you do that at the door?
Just show up at the door.
Okay.
Just show up at the door.
And anywhere that people may need to get information from, is there a Facebook page by chance?
There is. Pike County Heart Board also has a Facebook page, so we put a lot of information out in the community on that Facebook page.
Excellent. Well, Sherri, thank you so much for talking about this. Like I said, I mean, this has been around for nearly 25 years. That's a long time. That's a lot of people to help, and we just thank you guys for doing this every year.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for getting this information out to the community and to our students.
Absolutely, of course. And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.